What's up, everybody? I'm starting a new channel to do reaction content. I don't know how long this will last. May not last at all. I may not even. I mean, depending on this video, if it gets copyright struck too many times, it may not ever get uploaded. So, anyway, the purpose of this, I would guess, similar to a lot of people who do this, is just like to experience new stuff that I haven't experienced before. So, we're going to start off with some metal. I'll preface by saying that I've been listening to metal since I was a little kid, especially Metallica. Since I was like old enough to listen to music, basically, when I was like 3 or 4, my older brother busted out not only the guitar, but he had this huge black like travel case, like we used to have back in the 80s and 90s, where you could store CDs. Like the entire CD jewel case, not just a disc, like has been popular for a while. So he busted that out, and he had all your classics in there, like Black Sabbath, Metallica, Megadeth, Exodus, Anthrax, Slayer, etc. So I've been listening to this music for a long time, which is why I've never really done any reaction content to any music, because I've heard like basically everything that I want to hear. So at this point, I'm just going to reach out and explore new music. So I've been waiting to listen to this album since it came out, specifically to do reaction videos. So without further ado, this is the first song off of 72 Seasons by Metallica. I think this came out like 2022 or 2023. I don't know. It was recent-ish. Definitely newer than Hardwired to Self-Destruct. So let's go. We got our lyric video pulled up here. Molten guitars, looks like. Molten record. I guess they self-destructed, so they exploded. So far, the song sounds similar to like, not the song Hardwired to Self-Destruct, but just generally songs off of that album, or Death Magnetic, or really just anything in the 21st century era. Maybe it's just this song, but it kind of sounds like it was left over from a previous album or something. Because whatever that song is, Once Upon a Midnight Burning, etc., etc.
Before this life began.
I'm curious. I doubt that it means anything. I'm wondering if 72 seasons means something, because what that's 18 years. I guess unless you live in Texas, then it's 72 years since we only have one season. I wondered at first if maybe there was some significance to the album title and the song title, because that is 18 years. Sort of like, Tool's 10,000 Days album, which actually has a meaning to 10,000 Days. But I don't know enough about the album. Maybe it means nothing. I don't know. Americans will use anything to measure besides metric, right? My bad. I meant to pause after that, after he said gone. Really, I'm just pausing because I think that's what you're supposed to do to kind of avoid copyright strikes. Otherwise, you get like a million notifications on YouTube telling you that a certain time frame, this second to this second, this timestamp to this timestamp contains copyrighted material. And then after 57 tries, no matter what you do, it's like impossible to get rid of whatever is triggering the algorithm. So that's really all this pause is for. This video, it's the official lyric video. I don't really know what that means, whether Metallica had anything to do with it, but the video itself is just totally repetitive. Like, it either looks like it's the cover of Reload, or it looks like a weird, like, 20-year-old NVIDIA, I don't know, advertisement video. If you've seen it, like around the era of like Battlefield 1942, like that's what it reminds me of. I swear to God, like it looks exactly like an NVIDIA advertisement. I like this part. Yay. Okay. Not really yay, but it's over. If you see me looking around, it's because I have other screens and like other reflective stuff, like the PlayStation 5 and my Steam Deck are right next to this monitor. So anytime anything is on the monitor, it reflects off of all the other surfaces. And after like years, I'm still not used to it. So it distracts me. Um, so that's 72 Seasons, the first song on this album. So like I said, as a longtime Metallica fan, they have like three different eras, if you want to say that. You have their their first four albums. I would say ending in 91. Actually, that's not even true. I'm sorry. I'd say 88. I really wouldn't count Self-Titled as like the same era of good Metallica, because it's really the start of them being commercialized, and not just commercialized, but kind of like predictably boring. And then that continues all the way into the 2000s. And then finally you get into their last era of, starting with Saint Anger. So that's four albums now. And to be honest, they all kind of sound the same. There are parts of this song that I swear sound exactly like something from Hardwired to Self-Destruct, or they sound like they were songs that were just cut out from that album. Because that was a pretty long album, to be fair. It was 2 discs. I think like something like 20 or 22 songs, or maybe less than that. So maybe they did honestly cut something out of that and put it into the next album. And maybe that's why this song sounds so similar. But who knows? I'm not a guitar player by any means. I don't currently own a guitar. I was never good at guitar to begin with. Any guitar, bass, or, the only instruments I ever played were clarinet and recorder and piano. So I don't have any room to talk. But all of their modern songs since Saint Anger just kind of sound the same to me. It's all like just really fast, repetitive guitar parts, simple, fast drum parts. There were like 2 solos in this song. I think one of them was maybe like 2 minutes in, and then the other one was about 5 minutes in. And I did like that part at the end where it was just a guitar. But the rest of it was just as repetitive as the video, to be completely honest. It was like the same 3 segments of the song just over and over, and then the chorus, and then the same 3 segments again. Hopefully the rest of the album is better than this. I'm not saying it's bad. It's definitely something you can jam to, but if I had to honestly sit down and rank like 72 Metallica songs, there's more than that, I'm sure. They're probably up to like 90 at this point. I mean, first of all, you would have a hell of a time doing that. And second of all, I'm pretty sure I would just lump this somewhere near the bottom, along with the rest of their last 4 albums. Not including Hardwired, honestly. Hardwired actually has some pretty good songs on it. So anyway, I'm rambling at this point. Again, I don't know if this video will even make it to being published. We'll see, because not only is it YouTube and copyrighted material, but it's Metallica, who basically invented, being being jackasses about their copyrighted material back in the Napster days. Or maybe it was just Lars. Who knows who to blame. Anyway, that is it. I don't know what I'll do next. This is the last thing I'm doing for today, so I'm not jumping straight into the rest of the album. I will check it out later. If you're still here with me, thanks for watching. Have a good, as my coworkers like to say. Peace out.